Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and today I'm doing a karmic reading. So let's see what's going on for the person you're watching this who is in a karmic or third party reading. Let's check in on the energies, the current energies of this karmic or third party situation connection. What are the current energies of this third party or karmic connection or situation? We have love shouldn't hurt. So we got this, I think, in my last karmic reading or a few karmic readings ago. So there's still some kind of energy that they're going through a period of fear, a period of pain where this all this connection is doing, all this love is doing is hurting them. They know it should, like, love shouldn't hurt, but they're in a place of fear. They are not ready to perhaps let go of this because they fear the unknown. They fear, what's gonna happen. They perhaps fear being alone. We have passion here. So there might be a lot of passion, a lot of fiery passion. What I'm also getting here is a lot of toxic passion. So there's passion, but it's passion based on fear, if that makes sense. We have here my path, and I do believe this one came up as well. And I feel like this is the divine masculine saying here that this is the path I have to take. This is the path I have to take in order to conquer my fears, perhaps. We also have here cleanse. Yes, this is the path I have to take so that I can cleanse, so that I can cleanse and release any and all things that do not serve me. Things like perhaps only focusing on pleasure. So the current energy of this relationship is that there's a lot of passions, a lot of pleasure, but there's something that needs to be cleansed because there's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of fear. Love shouldn't hurt. They're causing each other all this pain, all this hurt. They might think it's passion, they might think it's pleasure, they might think that the passion and pleasure outweighs the hurt, the fears, the pain. But this is a path that this divine masculine had to take. And I say because that this is a divine masculine because this card has a masculine on it, and of course this is a general reading. I do say he and she for divine masculine and divine feminine, but it's just an energy. It's not gender based. You can be a woman and identify as a divine masculine. I do have another card that has a woman on it, and that's the divine feminine in this deck. But this is the divine masculine in this connection, in this third party situation. Is like, I had to take this path because I have lessons to learn. Karmic, if it's a karmic relationship, there is lessons attached to it. If it's a third party where there's just like it's not like it's most likely it's also karmic because there's always kind of some kind of lessons attached to these to every connection we have, actually. But this third party where there's perhaps not so much a committed relationship between the two in the third party, where it's just more that there's like an affair going on, or there's a crisscross back and forth between. There's also lessons to be learned, but it's also that they need to travel down a certain path so they can learn how to cleanse, how to turn passion and pleasure and desire into something that doesn't hurt, something that it doesn't come from a place of fear. So let's get some tarot with this and see what's going on with all of this. Why is fear here? Because we have the Two of Cups. They are afraid of giving and receiving equally in love. They are afraid of offering a cup to someone that doesn't. Oh, no. They are afraid of offering a cup to their divine counterpart, to their person, to the one who actually has their heart. They're afraid to offer this cup to them because they're afraid that they would reject it. They're afraid of being hurt. So then they rather offer an empty cup to someone, knowing it's the wrong person to give it to. But the cup's empty, so that doesn't really matter because they're already in a place of fear, lack of self-worth. They're afraid of filling up their cup and offering that cup to you because you might reject them. And this is why fear is here. This is why they're rather choosing love that hurts than love that doesn't hurt. Why is passion here? We have here the Queen of Pentacles. This is a material world energy with the pentacles here. But the passion is here because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is grounded, someone who is abundant, someone who is nurturing, someone who is, I said grounded, right? But someone who's like level-headed. And I feel like maybe something that draws them to this person is that this person they have this connection with is the Queen of Pentacles energy. She's like, that person is grounded in a way that keeps them grounded as well. Because what I'm getting from the person, your person, is that they're like they do not possess the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like they're more like not unhinged, but they're like they're not tethered to the earth. They're not tethered to the material world. They're like they are in a place of fear where they're accepting love that hurts when they know better, when they know that they can fill up the cup and give that cup to you, but instead they rather be in a place where they're in hurt, they're in pain, and they're like, I get the sensation of like floating. They're floating, trying to get their feet back on the ground. And what this person does for them perhaps is that it kind of like they have this grounding energy that is perhaps helping them come back to earth, back to the ground, so they can continue on their path. But what I'm getting from this is that yes, this person is grounded. Yes, this person is perhaps teaching them something, but there's a discord. There's it's not balanced for them, if that makes sense. Why is my path here? We have the Page of Pentacles because they need to walk a path where they need to mature. Pages are immature energy. Pages are young. And I feel like this is them saying that your person is just beginning their path. Your person is just beginning their path, and they're just trying to find the way in the material world, the way back to earth, being tethered to the earth, so they can start this journey. They can be on their way with this message of wanting to offer something solid, offer this cup. It's time for them to get onto the path where they can start walking towards you and start filling up their cup, so they can come to you with an offer and offer you their cup. Right now, they're not tethered, they're not grounded. This person is perhaps helping them become grounded, become tethered, so they can start walking their path. Go from a page to a knight, to a king, to an emperor, stepping into their divinity. Why is cleanse here? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. What did I just say? Going from a page to a knight, to a king, to an emperor. So this is, again, material world energy. This person I really feel strongly here. So this is what's going on right now in this connection. This person you're watching this for, they're in this connection because they need to learn how to be grounded, how to get back to earth, get back to source, get back to Mother Gaia. And they're learning a lot about material world things, as in how to start this voyage, get on this voyage. Whatever hurt and pain they're going through right now is essential for them to be on their path, to get onto their path, get on their journey. Once they start their journey, when they're on the page, they'll start absorbing knowledge, absorbing lessons, things that they need to do in order to fill up their cup, so they can bring this offer to you. This is going to take a while with this Page of Pentacles here, because the Page of Pentacles is slow. It's slow moving. It takes its time because it's meticulous. It's efficient. It's going to bring you that pentacle, that offer, a solid offer, and they're not going to rush into things. They're going to make sure things are going to be right. The offer is going to be solid. They're gonna cross the T's, dot their I's. We also have here the Hermit. They're going to go within for guidance. They're going to go perhaps have a time of solitude, just, just cleansing and releasing any and all things that doesn't serve them, cleansing and releasing people, places, and things that does not belong on their path, on their journey back to self, and in turn back to you. This Knight of Pentacles is going to take their time. It could be years even before they get to where they need to go. But slow and steady wins the race. So let's talk about pleasure. Why is pleasure here? Because we have the Emperor. What did I say? Page, Knight, King, Emperor. This is where they're heading. They cannot come to you as the page that they are right now. They can not come to you because they have not leveled up. This is a divine masculine energy here. The Emperor is the divine masculine. The pleasure is something that they think they have right now, but they don't. They will learn that once they step into their divine masculinity, they will experience pleasure in a whole different level. They will be different because they will be enjoying it with someone they have exchanged cups with, someone whose love doesn't hurt, whose love they don't fear, or they fear your love because your love is pure, but they fear not, they fear giving you their cup right now because they're a page. They mature, they're not ready, they're not leveled up the way they should be. But once they get into this Emperor, they will be, and they will know the love, they will feel the love, they will know how love can be when there is no hurt or pain attached to it, if that makes sense. So that is the current energies and probably future energies of this connection. There's going to be healing for your person. There's going to be growth for your person. So what I want to do now is I want to look at some messages. Let's get some messages from your person. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do message from the DM to the DF. These are messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Our connection still haunts me. Yes, it does, because they're afraid. They're afraid. Because love shouldn't hurt. And right now, that's all they feel. And they want to give you that cup. I'm broken, plain and simple. Right now, they're broken. They can't really see how to put themselves back together. Like I said, they're like kind of floating. They're not tethered. They're not grounded. But through this connection, through this karmic relationship, this third party, they're going to learn how to bring themselves back. I'm finding the strength to end these cycles. Yes, they are. Because they know. They know. They need to be on their way. Oh, sorry. They need to be on their way. They're going to go through the stages. The page, the knight, to the emperor. They're finding the strength to end these cycles because they know they need to learn the lessons before they come to you. So they don't keep repeating the same mistakes with you and keep hurting you the way they have in the past. I also have here, they're doing everything they can to stop me from getting back to you. Because ultimately, this is what they want. They want to come back to you. But the person they're with are doing everything they can to keep them from coming back to you. This could be by temptations, pleasure, desire, passion, trying to hold them in that place and stop their development, stop their learning and healing. Because they want me to be shackled to this connection. They want them to be dependent on them. This person might be the Queen of Pentacles energy, grounded, nurturing, abundant. But they're using that to keep your person there, to keep your person shackled, to keep your person in line, so that your person can't evolve the way they need to do. Keep them codependent on this person, because this person might give them this nurture, this healing, grounding energy, but then revoke it anytime they do something bad, or they talk to you, or whatever it is. They'll use it as a weapon towards them, knowing that your person currently is a bit dependent on them and their energy. So that is what your person wants to say about this current situation that you guys are in. I'm going to end it there today. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much for all your love and support. I really, truly, truly appreciate it. I would like to say that all of you who have been purchasing readings for me, you guys that follow me, you guys that, private message me and stuff like that, I am so overwhelmed by all the love and support. I know I might not get back to everyone, but I am going through all my messages, and I'm working my way slowly through replying to everyone. So if you haven't heard from me, you will be hearing from me. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.